Hi everybody. So these are the 30 tips and tricks for mid-career professionals. I hope you people will be able to appreciate what I am going to say. See, most of the people right now I am speaking to a very senior person, and I was telling him that when people are very senior, they actually get into an ego problem. What kind of ego problem? Because they are saying, I am already the head of a department, and already in a very senior position. What kind of things that you will teach me? You will tell me what tricks and tips do I need. You know, a lifetime is not enough to rectify the weaknesses that we have in ourselves. So let us focus on the strength of ourselves and work towards that. That will help us to serve others. Our fulfillment is very necessary if we want to grow, and each of us needs to grow to the next level, no matter wherever we are, to the most uh, celebrated post, to 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 whatever next level that we are in, right? So let me tell you how you can segment. you know uh, we all have several kinds of assignments, and we struggle to complete our tasks. If you can segment all those tasks into 30 segments of small small things, the clarity is very essential, right? If we can do so, then you will be surprised to see how much time you can save. First thing, so that is why the 30 segments, 30 bead formula. So first is the self reflection, why you want this goal to be achieved. Goal setting, whatever goals you have for that particular task that day, what kind of learning you are going to have, that will motivate you. What kind of people you will team up with, who will guide you in this particular thing, what leadership roles you need to assign to your team right now, if that is what you need to do, because you cannot do everything all by yourself, right? And what are the compromises that you are going to do, how you will establish who you will be. That is the next thing that you need to choose. Feedback system you have to establish very robust, because you don't have much time, right? If you are saving time, that feedback should come immediately. There should not be any waiting time. Community engagement, your team engagement first, and you have to train your team as to how to engage with the outside customers, maybe. Work life balance, like this small tip may not be the small task that you are achieving, can extend to a very big task going forward. So that needs to be established. Then the strategic risks that you will have, innovation, what innovations you will need, cross functional exposure. If you have to bring somebody, then please bring in, or you have to go and contribute somewhere, please do so. Thought leadership, what kind of thought pattern that you need to establish to uh, help people in their journey. Global perspective, who you want to mentor. Social impact, what negotiation skills you need to do, how you will manage time, what conflicts you have to resolve. Then who are the people who will have this project ownership, then collaboration, ethical practices, technical services, lifelong learning, all these parts. So, whenever you are planning as a leader, you know, just I'll provide that framework as to whatever you are trying to do, what are the aspects. Once you have that framework, you have certain ideas about what all you need to do. It will not be very difficult for you to focus on the character that you will be and you are helping your team to achieve. If you have this framework and going through this, right? So hope this helps you. If there is any questions you have, that also we can address. Let me see if there is anything. So Rudra Patnaik, thank you for being here. Are you still there? I'm not able to see you. If you are still there, if you are there, any questions that you have, that will help me to make things better. No, if there is somebody else doing anything better than. So it is like explaining like a 5-year old, right? Um, are you there still, uh, Rudra Patnaik? I'm not able to see you. If you are there, then it'll be a great help if you can ask a question. So if you are not there and you are listening to it, and if there is a time lag, that also is fine. What I'll suggest is below that video you can put your questions. That will also be helpful. Thank you for being here. Thank you.